Happy New Year! Y'all, it's the first show of the year. We are back. I know y'all ain't think I was going nowhere. I just needed a little break. But Happy New Year, the first show of the year. You are tuned into The Conversation. The Conversation is an online talk show where we interview singers, songwriters, authors, motivational speakers, anybody doing anything positive in the kingdom. We want to hear from you. Y'all, it got started in the top of the pandemic. My uncle put me up to a challenge, said that we was going to start a show. Y'all see he ain't with me, but we kept going and it has been great. I have talked to so many people in the industry and today will not be any different. And we're going to talk about how me and her actually met. Then we're going to talk about everything she has going on. We already got a hot topic. I'm super excited to see what the Lord is going to do today. So if you would like to be a guest on The Conversation and share what God is doing in your life, make sure you inbox me. I will send you the link and you can set that up. We are currently booking for this month and next month, and the slots are already being taken. So if you want to come on board and let your light shine, if you're scared, I know it's a lot of people that say, I'm scared to talk in front of the camera. Come on, it is your season. Why not do it with me? Also, if you would like promo, we have promo packages. So come on, get in, do it. Come on and get in, y'all. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Get in and what we doing. Get on in on what we do. You know what I'm trying to say. But come on, y'all. We promote with love. We do everything we do with love. So make sure you tap into what we're doing. But today, y'all, I have my new friend. We've been friends for almost a month, maybe, or maybe even less than that. But when you meet someone, you already know how the spirit is. And our spirit just connected like that. And we might not talk every day, but I feel her spirit. And I'm super excited about how she is being used in this season. So we have motivational speaker Raquel Hall. What's up, sis?
Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate you inviting me on the show and letting me be a part of such a wonderful, amazing journey that you're going through in this amazing show. I'm just excited.
Yes, it is going down. Thank you so much for getting on. But look, before we even get into that, can we talk about how we met? And then let's talk about that platform and just all that, because a lot of people don't know about that. So let's talk
Correct.
about that.
So we met on a new app called Clubhouse, which I love. I don't know about everybody else. I think it's amazing. I get so many people up and down, but I love it. I think it is an amazing platform. Look at this. I would have never met you if it wouldn't have been for Clubhouse. And soon as I, even heard you, even though you heard me speak, I heard you speak, I already felt the spirit. I already felt the energy. It was amazing. So I knew we was going to do something. I didn't know what it was going to be, but I knew we was going to do something. So that is what Clubhouse is, an app that is for iPhone users to, like, you know what I'm saying, promote their business, to get hooked up with other people. And see, the thing is, people use the app for follows. It ain't just about follows, it's
Come
about the
on.
follow up. And that's the
Come on.
reason how me and you got hooked up, because I didn't just follow you and you follow me. We followed up with each other. And
Okay.
that's how we got here today.
Come on, come on. And Raquel, it is an awesome app if you're using it the right way.
Right,
Seriously. So I do the follows, I do get my follows or whatever, but I also follow up. You know what I'm saying? I
right,
don't want followers. We can get those. I was already getting them before Clubhouse, but it has helped my followers and it also has helped build my platform even the more. So you are the first to come on from Clubhouse. Yes, but I got about 6 others that's already lined up. And
right,
guess what? They're paid. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So God is good. Clubhouse is awesome. And I'm giving away free stuff as well because, of course, we want to give away as much as we get. So I'm giving away stuff and I'm getting in there grinding. Are you in any other rooms or whatever?
I'm in. It's funny. I'm only in because that's another thing about Clubhouse. We love Clubhouse, but we will get sidetracked being that joint for like 20 hours. And then you'd be like, wait a second, did I get anything done today? So I love Clubhouse. So I am actually a moderator in a clubhouse show so I do my own show from 9 to 10, but then I'm on a motivation. It's called Morning Motivation, which is amazing. It's called Morning Motivation, and I'm on it every morning at 10 o'clock, and I'm a moderator, and he always has me on there speaking, talking. He can't get his show started without me being, you know what I'm saying, speaking and telling people. So I got that, and I don't hardly be on any other rooms,
Right.
because I'm in that one so long that I gotta start my day. I'd be like, gotta start
Come
my day. So the
on.
weekends, I actually said I am definitely gonna take the time out this weekend. Hey, I'm gonna start this weekend. I am definitely going to jump in another group. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually gonna start my own. You know what I'm saying? So I know I gotta get on yours. But I am definitely going to start my own. I said I was gonna start it, and I'm gonna do something like a midday motivation,
Yeah.
because he does the morning, so I don't want to do the morning, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. Just a midday motivation. I'm not gonna have it long, you know what I'm saying, because I see people be in that room for so long and dropping off, dropping on, dropping off. So I don't want to do that to make it boring, because at the end of the day, we want people to get motivation. We want them to get in, get out, connect who you got to connect with, and then you know what I'm saying, basically that's it. So I am definitely going to start. I said next week I'm gonna start midday motivation, so maybe I'll do it on a Saturday or something like that, where I'm not doing this every single day, you know what I'm saying, something like that.
And when I tell you, I did start my own, and it is awesome. Like, I do go in other rooms,
I'm
but
getting on yours tomorrow.
okay. Well, we do it on Mondays and Tuesdays, and then on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. But we are looking to expand. Like, we have like about 6 moderators, and we are, scheduling them out so everybody won't get tired. So we may go, some different days in a week. But when I tell you, what we do is very much needed. Like, what you're doing is so needed, because these.
Well, if you need me, I'm here.
Okay, come on now. You already know. You already know. Okay, cool. But it is so needed in this hour. The people that come in our rooms are like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know what I'm, just it's crazy how I'm like, I'm just a regular person. I do know I have the light of Jesus and all that stuff,
Right.
but I'm just saying, like, it's crazy how someone without him looks at us. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
whew. So we
Right. It's your
definitely
energy. Your energy and your spirit. People feel it. And look at that. They're not seeing your face on
come
Clubhouse.
on.
They don't know what you look like besides looking at our pictures. You know what I'm saying? And some people pictures ain't even their pictures. You know what I'm
Come
saying? But
on.
when you talk, it resonates. People see that. They feel it. They feel your spirit when you talk. So I always tell people that's the one thing that I feel like, you know what I'm saying? God gave me a passion. I mean, gave me a gift. And then on top of that, it ended up turning into my passion. But
Yep.
they can feel it, you know what I'm saying, when I'm talking. So people feel that.
Yes, people feel it. People feel it. And you said your gift turns into your passion, and your passion turns into your paycheck. Come on now.
Yep. You know, right? Say that again. Say that.
I
Say
know
that
what to
again.
do.
Say that.
We're gonna have to rewind.
Definitely gonna turn into my paycheck.
That's a real talk. That is a real talk. So we just wanted to share about Clubhouse. Y'all got my new sis Raquel Hall, and we have Tamara Collins, who I'm actually going to invite to Clubhouse when we get off. She's my cousin, and I know she will be a great benefit, and I definitely want her to come in and help moderate the rooms with me. She's like, "What is Clubhouse?" She said, "Bet not be no dating site." I said, "Girl, why would I think you a dating site?" Come on.
People be on there trying to date, but that matters what room you go into.
Right. Come on. Exactly. But we're going to shift, and we just want to talk about who Raquel Hall is. I know that you're a motivational speaker. You do Forex and all that. But first of all, who are you before all of that?
Well, first, I am a mother. I have one son. I am that first. I am a mother. And then on top of that, yes, I am a motivational speaker. I also am a motivational coach and a life coach. So not only do I motivate people with just speaking and doing things like that, I actually assist them, help them. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, I actually, have a link on my IG and my Facebook or whatever, where people can actually set up an appointment where I can help them get back on track. Like I always tell people, it's not always that you did. Some people don't want to ask for help. That's the problem. You feel like you let your ego and your emotions take over and you don't want to ask for help. But some people just need that direction. So I actually have, if anybody's listening, I actually do have a motivational moment show. It is called Motivational Moments. It is on Facebook. I do this Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. every day, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. It's called Motivational Moments. If you look it up, you'll see my beautiful face. And I am on there. So if you guys want to go on there and get some motivation in the morning, maybe, I have my people get on there every morning, even when they're in the shower, they're at work, they got in their earpiece, you know what I'm saying? They may be laying in the bed still, they got that alert on, it's going off, and I'm motivating your morning because, I always tell people, motivation starts in the morning. It's just like when everybody say when you go to school, you got to have breakfast in the morning. It starts your day. Motivation starts your day. So if you start off with listening to gossip, you start off with listening to, some evil spirits, you start off listening to some bad energy, guess what your day will be? Exactly those things. So if you start off praying, you start off with motivation, you start off with excitement, you start off with smiling, you start off with telling yourself already the devil ain't gonna win. Guess what's gonna happen? He ain't gonna win. So I always tell people, listen, I know I got off. He asked me something. I don't know. I felt in my spirit to say this to somebody listening right now, so they know they needed to hear this. Sometimes you just gotta listen and think about what you put in your body, what you put in your mind, whatever you feed yourself is what you get out. So if you feed yourself good food, guess what's gonna happen? Good things are gonna happen. If you feed yourself negative energy, negativity gonna come out of you, no matter what you do. If you feed yourself motivation, you feed yourself, what I'm saying, positive energy, that's what's gonna happen. That's the reason why, let me tell you something, even though everything was going wrong for people last year was my best year in my whole entire life. So I had to tell somebody when everybody like, oh, throw this year away. I was like, hold on. That's for you. That's for you. You throw last year away. I wouldn't be who I am for 2021 if it wasn't for last year. I wouldn't be the motivational speaker I am. See, in 2019, I just started doing motivational speaking. And I was still like, God, is this what you got me doing? I'm doing this once in a while. But let me tell you something. When 2020 started, I did it full time, no paycheck. I just loved it that much that I got excited. If I missed a day, I was feeling bad because I felt like that's just what I love doing. See, when you love something so bad, money ain't that important. Yes, we all want to get a paycheck. We all want to get paid. But guess what? That's going to come. That's easy. That's something God going to tell you. I'm going to take care of your bills. You ain't got to worry about nothing. That ain't something you got to worry about. And that's what I tell people. I don't worry about that because it's coming. And that's how I started now, going to class and being a life coach. And now I have people signing up for me to just be a motivational coach, just being a life coach. And they literally sign up with me. And I have people that sign up. They just want a Wednesday every week or a Friday every week or whatever day it is. And every single week they ain't paid for a month because they want an hour of my time for me to put them on track. So maybe I give them homework. I tell them, listen, this is what you have to do. And I want you to do this for the rest of the week. And then me and you going to get back next week. And I want to know what you did. I held people accountable because that's what the problem is. A lot of people are not held accountable for their decisions, for their things they're doing, for their thoughts, for, you know what I'm saying? They're going through it and they just feel like, man, I can't do it. Yes, you can do it. This is what I want you to do. And then after you do this next week, let's get another thing you have to do. So that's what I do. So I help people all the time. So if you see me on here, listen, my name on here, Raquel Hall, is on Facebook. If you can't find Motivational Moments, you just go to my regular page and you will find me. I am on IG. It's called Raquel_motivates. If you're looking for that, however it may be, if you need me to help you, even if it's that you don't want to sign up, you know what I'm saying, it's for me directly with a one-on-one, you can just listen to my show. You know what I'm saying? I am serious about helping people because God gave me this gift. I would have never thought about doing this. I prayed and asked God, and that's another thing I'm gonna tell y'all. I prayed and I asked God a couple years ago, God, what is it that you really have me doing? I mean, I had a million jobs, but I felt like, was that really what you had me doing? You want me to be a life insurance agent? You want me to be a receptionist? You want me to have my own business? What is something that you want me to do that will put a print on this world? What is something that when I die, people will always remember me by? And I never knew what that was. So I'm like, I'm always helping people, but it's something you got for me. Did not realize he dropped it in my lap that next year and said, this is what I got for you. And then the pandemic started. He said, listen, Even though all this bad stuff going on, I still need you more than ever right now. And that's what happened. That pandemic hit and everybody motivation was down,
Yep.
energy was
Come
down,
on.
everybody was down.
Come
Guess what?
on.
That's how my show got to be the way it is. And now I was getting 1 or 2 shares, 2019. Now I'm getting 100. You know what I'm saying? And listen, this year I'm gonna have 1,000. And before the year is up, I'm gonna have 2,000.
Come
So I
on.
have to tell myself, listen, the pandemic happened for a reason, just for that reason. I'm not saying it didn't, it wasn't a bad thing to happen. I feel bad about people who passed away and everything, but I can't say the year was bad, altogether. I have to say God put me in this predicament so I can bring other people out, so I can help other people, so I can tell people, listen, one door closed, but 10 more open.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So businesses, I quit my job last year, just completely quit. Didn't know what I was going to do. Walked out that job. I was a manager of a chiropractor / physical therapy office for 4.5 years. I did not feel appreciated. So I walked out. It wasn't no nothing. I prayed on it for only 2 days, y'all. This is how fast God works. He ain't somebody that take a long time. When he know you ready, he work like that. If you make that prayer and he like, oh, I already know she ready for that. The next day I said, God, I've been praying. I don't know what's going on with this job. I don't feel appreciated. The next day I was at work. They were starting with me again. I said, God, is you trying to tell me something? Because I really feel like walking out. Give me a sign. I swear to goodness, I'm not joking, y'all. My boss texted me some very disrespectful stuff. I said, God, you answered it that fast. I got my stuff and walked out in 8 minutes. I didn't text them back and say, what do you mean? Why are you talking to me like that? What's going on? Nope. I walked out and I left because you know what? I believed and I know that God is real. When he say he got you, he got you. I didn't even know what I was going to do, y'all. I was like, wait a second. I get paid really good at this job. But God said, you know what? Your attention is off. I need you to focus a little bit more on motivational moments. I need you to focus a little bit more on helping people. I need you to focus because this is what's about to be your main job. This is what's about to happen. So not only next week, I'm starting my own podcast show. You know what I'm saying? I would have never thought about doing none of this if I would have still been at work because I'd have been working my butt off all day and wouldn't have had time. And there, we're going to go into it dropped in my lap. I am a Forex trader. So Forex, if you do not know what Forex means, it stands for foreign exchange. It is the currency that when you go to Canada or you go to any other country, when you exchange money, that is what Forex is. It's an industry that will never go away because countries ain't gonna close. We always gonna have to go to other countries and countries gonna always have to exchange currencies. It's something we're always going to have. So it's a skill set that I tell people all the time. If you take the time to learn it, you will never have to worry about money. You will never have to worry about saying, I don't know how to do this and what do I got to do? Guess what? If you just want to say, hey, I'm about to take a trip. Let me go right on here and let me trade a couple dollars. Up, got me 500. Up, got me 1,000. I mean, you'll be surprised how much money people make. They don't even work. They just wake up in the middle of the night and be like, let me trade today. Let me trade tomorrow. Oh, wait, you know what? I made $3,000 today. Oh, I made 500. Now, don't get me wrong. All the time, sometimes you may make $50. I tell people, I don't care if I make $5. A profit is a profit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if that's something you doing on the side, that's $5 extra you just made that day. So at the end of the day, it can turn into your full time. I would have never thought about being a Forex trader. I was like, wait, hold on. I am a people's person. I am somebody that likes to be out in the world and be in front of people. Why am I being a Forex trader? But guess what? The world closed. So where was I going to go? You know what I'm saying? The world closed, so I didn't have a choice. I said, you know what? Maybe this is meant to be. Now, not only do I love it, I get other people on my team. I build teams. Some people on my team don't even want to do the Forex. They just like building teams. The company pays them for building teams. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about people making $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month just from building a team. Has nothing to do with Forex trading. The company I work for is called Epic. If you guys never heard of it, that's the name of it. It's called Epic Trading. So if you need to get in contact with me, hit me up, inbox me. I will help you. You know what I'm saying? Join my team, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I am here either way to help you educational. I'm here to help you motivational. I'm here to help your pockets and your mind and your spirit at the same time.
If she can't help you, you can't be helped. Come on now.
I
Look,
know that's right. That's why.
you
That's
got it
why I said
all
if
through
last
genius.
year, if 2020 didn't bring the hustle out of you, you ain't got it.
Come-
You ain't got it. I tell people this all the time. If you all it did last year was help you collect the unemployment check and
come
you didn't do
on.
nothing with that money, all that money they gave them people last year, y'all didn't start a business, you didn't do nothing with
Oh,
yourself, you didn't
goodness.
fix your credit, you ain't get no life insurance, you ain't do nothing. That's nothing. I am a full-time life insurance agent, been it for 11 years, about to be 12. So I help people every which way. People call me and I'm able to help them with everything. So if you need those things, I'm here to help you. I am here to help you. Even if you're interested in being a life insurance agent, I have a team of people too. We putting people through class for $50 right now. Normally it's $175, but life insurance agents, you don't have to go to school. You can do it online. So they made the course even cheaper. So what I'm trying to tell you is you can do whatever you want to do if you put your mind to it. I just got one more thing. I know I'm just talking.
You good, you
I know
good,
Jay
you
like,
good.
dang, girl, am I gonna get a word? This is what I do on my show, y'all. So today, I just want to tell y'all this one thing because this is what I talked about on my show today. You know what? Your focus can be sidetracked by your emotions. You cannot let your emotions dictate your focus. See, a lot of people will say, you know what, I want to do this and I want to do that. Nah, never mind. I ain't going to do it. Because you know what? It's the same thing with if you want a man, if you want a wife or you want a husband, you will be like, nah, I ain't about to go press him. I'm going to let him press me. But you about to miss out on the fact that God might have dropped him right in your front of you for you to go and say something to him. Don't let your emotions dictate your focus. If your focus is to get a husband, get you a husband. If your focus is to make money, stop saying you can't do that job. Oh, you know what? I would have go apply for that, but you know what? They laying people off. They laying people off. They ain't lay you off. They ain't lay you off. Go apply for that job. Maybe they laid off the person because you supposed to get that position, not them. You know what I'm saying? That business you was supposed to be starting. You like, nah, I heard the places is closed. I can't get a DBA or LLC. I don't. Guess what? You can get it. You just gotta sit down and take the time out to fill out the forms. You gotta take it on. A DBA costs you all of what?
Right,
You know what I'm saying? $30 if that.
exactly. And it
You know
takes
what
two
I'm saying? It
minutes to
costs
fill out the form.
nothing. They just don't want to do it because guess what? You let your emotions dictate your focus. You get off your focus because you letting people tell. That's another thing with Forex. Do you know how many people started with me and then they be like, well,
Come on.
you know what? People told me that. You let somebody dictate your pockets. You let somebody dictate something and don't take nothing for you to take. I mean, they teaching you it. If you follow the syllabus and you follow what they showing you, you will be a trader in 2 weeks. Some people learn within 7 days because they actually took the time out to get in it. But once again,
You
you
gotta
let
focus.
somebody dictate from their emotions and them feeling like they couldn't do it, so they thought you couldn't do it. I'm not letting nobody. I don't let nobody. Let me tell you something. I got on my phone, I will be a millionaire this year. So when I put that
Yeah.
down, nobody can dictate me being a millionaire. You're not going to tell me not to sign up for that. You're not going to tell me not to start that. You're not going to tell me not to hire them. You're not going to tell me not to get on this show. You're not going to tell me what to think. You're not going to tell me I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do none of that. You're not going to tell me, oh, we out. We got to have fun. Let's have a drink. That's what you feel.
Go
That's not
focus.
what I feel. I
Right.
don't put that in me. So, but if that's what you want to do, that's great. I don't judge nobody in no kind of way. But what's good for me don't mean it's good for you. And what's good for you don't mean it's good for me. So I have to tell you by ending this show, I mean, not show, but ending me talking so much by saying, don't let your feelings dictate your focus. Don't let your feelings veer you from your focus. Whatever your focus is, write it down. I
Yeah.
am big on visualization. Let me tell you something. If you write it down, put it on a sticky, put it in the bathroom when you brush your teeth. If it's to be a millionaire, if it's to open that business, if it's to apply for that job, if it's to get a promotion, if it's to hire some people, if it's to start a podcast, if it's to get on Jay's show, whatever it may be, you need to do it and write it down and tell yourself, I am going to do it. And after you do that, cross it out, throw it away, write a new focus. Put something else you need to do. But make your focus, write your focus down. Don't let nobody stop you from what you're trying to do, ever.
So true. I always say that it's not okay, you get your vision, but it's not going to come to pass until it's not real until you write it down, until you see it, until you like, okay, look, let me show you. I'm gonna be for this is crazy. I didn't even think I was gonna do this. Paper everywhere. You know what I'm saying? This is just one of the things. And what you say, scratch it off, scratch it off, scratch it off. Sometime I do a week, sometime I do a day, but I know what I have to focus on. And baby, guess what? It all comes to pass. Everything I say I'm gonna do it gets done because I focus and I know who I'm trying to be. But let's talk on this mindset, your mindset, because that has to change first before anything. And then also, like you said, what you're putting in your body. How you want rappers to motivate you? How can you get some motivation from something that's not edifying you? You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about the mindset, and then let's go back to what you're putting into yourself to kind of get on the right track.
Right. Well, one thing I always say, I stopped watching. Like I said, y'all on your own, but I don't watch ratchet TV.
I don't watch.
I do not at all. I don't watch reality TV because it ain't really reality. It's their fake reality, and that's what they got. Reality in my life is not fighting. Reality on my life is not beating somebody up, throwing a glass, cussing them out, sleeping with somebody else's man. That's not my reality. So why would I really want to watch that reality TV? And some of y'all like. See, the problem is, I just have to put my head down on this one, y'all. Some of y'all like controversy so much that y'all rather watch that. And let me tell y'all why. I'm going to tell y'all this. I see on Facebook all the time, I have a motivational show. If I get 60 to 100 shares on my show that I'm taking my time out, I will watch somebody go live and dog somebody, tell somebody business, talk about their baby daddy, talk about the baby mama, dog everybody. And I swear on my soul, y'all, they get like 1 million views. 1 million views, 100,000, not 100, 100,000 shares. I be like, but that's what y'all chose to share. Y'all watch mine, but then y'all scroll through it. But y'all didn't want to share motivation, but y'all share ratchetness. Y'all share stuff that people don't even need to have in their mind. Y'all share somebody getting shot outside. Y'all share somebody getting beat up and jumped before you share somebody getting some motivation. But like I always tell people, guess what? Let me tell you something. God sent the right people to my show. So if you scroll by, it wasn't for you anyway. It's okay. You want to share that. And I always tell people, somebody one day told me, maybe you shouldn't be so motivational. So a little bit of controversy. I said, that's like saying you want to be hot, but then you want to be cold. It's not the same. It can't be the same. I can't be motivational and controversial at the same time.
But listen to this though. You know, a producer told me a few years ago, okay, you're a gospel artist, but don't say God. Don't say Jesus. You got to say God.
What? But that's the problem. People always got their 2 cents.
Come on.
What you doing? Have you started a show?
Because
do you even?
You know, Jesus, when you say the name of Jesus, like it's different from saying God. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we don't want to
God could be anybody's God.
Exactly.
And people don't want you to say Jesus because they want you to say God because it'll be any God. Nope. Let me tell you something. I don't need to say God. I can say God. I say Jesus because that's who I pray to.
Thank you.
So at the end of the day, you're not changed. That's the problem with people. You try to change people. That's the same thing with my show. I'm telling you, people was like, maybe you shouldn't talk about God so much. Maybe you shouldn't bring up God. I'd be like, you know what? This show ain't for you. This show ain't for you. That's all it is. And I'm not mad at you. This show ain't for you. I'm always going to thank God. I would have never been a motivational speaker if it wasn't for him. Because I prayed about this. Ain't nobody I swear to goodness, JR, nobody ever told me in my life, in my whole entire life, Raquel, you would be a good motivational speaker. Never. I just prayed on it, and I decided, well, I'm pretty sure God the one who told me, I'm 100% sure, but I decided to do motivational Mondays, and I was like, I'm just gonna help out on Mondays. Mondays came, Wednesdays came, people inboxing me like, you don't got no show today? Man, I need some motivation. I'm going through it. I said, okay, I'll do a Wednesday, and then a Wednesday, then people ask me on Thursday. Then I said, you know what, God, if this is what you want me to do, give me time and give me discipline, because it takes discipline to get up, get in the shower, get dressed, just to come downstairs to your own living room and get ready to do something that you're not getting paid for. And I tell people this all the time. Listen, it'd be different if I was getting cut a check, because then I could be like, I got to go to work. No, I don't look at this as work. This is my passion. This is something I enjoy. Just like I know this show. You know what I'm saying? You love it. You love this show. That's the reason why you find good topics. You find good people to get in, and God gonna
Come
put them.
on.
He gonna place them. That's the reason why. Let me tell you something. It was meant for me and you to be in that clubhouse that day. You know what
Wow.
I'm saying? So we can get each other elbows. Because let me tell you something. It was a lot of people in my inboxes. It was a lot of people. You jumped in. I think you jumped in to help me. Actually, that's what happened. You jumped in to
Wow.
help me, and then when you got in to help me, I was like, okay. I felt like I've been knew him. Y'all
See,
would have thought we knew each other for years. We was talking like I wasn't like,
right,
oh, thank
right.
you. We was talking like, hey, how you been? Like, what's
Exactly,
up? How's
exactly.
your life been going? I've been like,
Right,
dang, I just met him. I'm talking to him like I was about to ask him how his mama doing, how his
right,
grandma
right,
doing. You know
right.
what I'm saying?
That's
That's
funny.
how it is, but that's how fast God works. He will find people to drop in your lap to have good people. Because people have dropped out my life last year. But guess what? He
Woo!
had added the right people to my life. And this year just about to be amazing. It's about to be amazing. I'm about to get all kind of wonderful people that's about to drop in my lap. Let me tell you something right now. It's about to drop in my lap, but you got to have you got to have discipline. Discipline is key. Cause I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie. It be sometimes I be laying in the bed like,
You
oh, I
tell
ain't
her.
got nothing to do today. I be like, oh shucks, it's 8:30. I gotta be at my show at 9. It's downstairs. But I don't go to my show with pajamas on. I literally get in the shower, get dressed like I'm literally about to walk out the door. You
Yes,
think I'm about to go do something. Like, where you going? I'm about to have my show at 9 o'clock. I treat it just like a
yes,
job. On top of it just happened to be a job I love. So
yes.
when God started paying me for it, and I start getting those people, I start getting because right now I do sponsorships for my show. So
Okay.
today I had a teeth whitening person because she did my teeth whitening, and I love my teeth. They so white. Yes, yeah.
On
It's so
now.
white.
Right.
But I did. She sponsored it, so I do sponsorships for the show, so they can get those shares and people. She already had people already reach out to her. So the thing that I'm saying to you is, you have to understand that it does take discipline for whatever you are trying to do. Because maybe you're not sure of what you're doing, but if you keep asking God, oh wait, one more thing, and I promise I won't bother y'all.
Good. Oh
You
man.
also got to be ready for whatever you are praying for. You can't be praying for no husband and praying for no wife, and you don't even know how to be a girlfriend or a boyfriend. You can't be praying to be no manager, and you already don't know how to be an employee. You can't be praying to hit the lottery when you don't even know what to do with your unemployment check. You
Mm.
spend it on liquor and drugs and clothes and still don't even help nobody out. You think God about to give you that, and then
Come
you sit here
on.
saying, God, why I don't got this? Why I don't got that? You know why? He said you ain't ready for it yet. The same thing what I feel like. I was not ready for a husband. That is the reason why I am not married yet.
Come
Because
on.
God needed the epidemic to happen so everything will be closed, so I could sit my butt down, and I had to have discipline. I had to stop with a lot of stuff in my life in order for me to be a better person. I had to look in the mirror and realize every relationship I had didn't fail because of them. Yeah,
Come
they
on.
did some bad stuff, but I allowed them
Come
to. So
on.
I had
Come
to sit
on.
down and point in the finger, look at myself in the mirror and say, self, what is you doing? Why are you accepting these things? Why are you doing these things? And that's what happened in my life. I had to do that. I had to sit down and I had to get it together.
Yes.
So with that being said, I'm telling you guys, if whatever you're praying for, if you're not ready for it, God ain't gonna give it to you. Be ready for what
Will
you're praying.
not. He will not. You have to be ready. You have to be ready. And it starts with yourself. Y'all, I've been wanting to be a gospel singer. Well, I have been, claiming it, but I've been wanting a large platform since I've been young. But going through like things I've been through as an adult, seeing, this industry, if he would have gave me this as a child, oh, no, 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 no. So you have to be ready. You have to be ready. And it starts with yourself, your confidence. You know what I'm saying? Knowing who you are, knowing whose you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the devil is definitely going to attack you. He going to come on every hand. He going to have your family trying to do crazy stuff. You have to be ready. You have to know what that end goal is. You have to know what the vision is. And when you know what the vision is, nobody, no devil in hell can deter you from what God said, not even your mama. You know what I'm saying? So you have to definitely stay focused, and you definitely have to be disciplined. It starts with yourself, for real. For real.
Yes. 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 Okay, Alan. Yes,
Yes, Alan is a
definitely.
definitely a mighty, mighty man of God. Look, sis, this has been great. I hope this is this will not be the last time you're gonna be on the show. We can definitely link up and do some different things on different days. You know what I'm saying? We're both
Right.
out here doing some stuff. So let's definitely stay connected. But
Definitely, I can have you as a show. Have you on my show.
let's
That'll be
go.
good.
Look, I'm with
Right.
it. I am with
Right.
it. So before we let you go, of course, let
Right.
everybody
Anybody
know.
have any questions?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Does anybody have any questions for Raquel? Please. They said, how do they find her? Alan said, how does he find you?
You find me. I guess he could type it in, but you could find me if you could type in JR. If you could type in my name,
Yeah.
or you can type in motivational moments. My name on Facebook is Raquel Hall, and my name on Facebook is also my business. I mean, my show or whatever it's called, Motivational Moments. Also on IG is Raquel underscore motivates. So I
Cool.
think, Jay, are you writing it down?
Yeah, I
You
am, but I'll also have the information as well. If you, I'll get something and I'll put it on my page. Well, actually, she's tagged on my page, so if you go to my page, you'll see her at on the IG page or whatever. But yes, Raquel, this has been great. I'm super excited for everything that God is doing through you. I'm so glad that you are obedient, and that is the key. I'm telling you, when you are obedient to what God has called you to do, you're going to do that thing for free. You're going to get up, you're going to treat it like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to
right.
treat it with the best, the best quality because it's unto God. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep motivating because it definitely is needed. But before we let you go, I'm going to come off the screen. I just want whatever God is telling you, whatever you want to say it in this moment.
So I don't know why it just came out right now, but I just want to tell somebody that, you know what I'm saying, I don't know why. It's somebody on here. I just want to let you know God ain't forget about you. He didn't forget about whatever you are praying for. He didn't forget. He just waiting for the right time to do whatever you are praying for. Just know that he didn't forget. Some of you are praying and asking and begging and saying why everybody else is getting everything but you. But guess what? Your time is coming. You just got to wait on it. Just wait on it. Be patient. Be patient, but God ain't forget. I just wanted somebody to know that whatever you are going through right now and you are begging, you are crying, you are pleading, God is listening and he hears you and he is coming. Them prayers is coming. Them prayers is God, but he only going to give it to you when you're ready. That's all. I just want to let you guys know that.
Yes, and praise him while you wait. Don't be in no pity party. Oh, when it's coming. Oh Lord, you better, Lord, it's coming. My blessing is on the way. I am the head. I'm not the tail. I'm above those things. Motivate yourself, encourage yourself, because you definitely have to do this along this journey because it's a
Right.
lonely journey. It really is.
Right.
For
Right. And if
Raquel.
you can't do it alone, y'all
Woo.
can contact me and I will help you. I will push you. I will motivate you on
Yes,
the way. Sometimes we got to admit that we
come
can't
on,
do it alone.
come on.
Sometimes some of us just we so big and we so, we let our head tell us that we got this, all the time. Some
Wow,
people don't have it. Sometimes you just need therapy.
that's real.
Sometimes you need a counselor. Some of y'all just need to admit that you need help. And it's okay to
Okay,
admit you need help, but you gotta reach out. People can't read your mind and know because you sitting there faking like you okay and everything is rolling.
okay.
Stop faking like it ain't and everything is going good. If it's not going good, get help so it can be amazing. Stop going home and crying and smiling in public. You know what? Guess what? If I'm sad in public, I'm gonna be
Ah,
sad at home. If I'm sad at home, I need to be sad in public. I need everybody to know how you see me out in the streets is really how I am at home.
come
Everybody
on.
like, is you really that happy outside? Like how you is? I am that happy all the time because God is answering my prayers all the time.
My Lord.
Even when I don't deserve it, he is answering my prayers all the time. I'm telling you, sometimes I be like, what did I do to deserve this great blessing? Dang, God, and I tell him, listen, all that time I was praying for a man, or every time I was praying for that money, or every time I was praying for them good people, it took now for me to get it. It took now for the pandemic to happen because God said I wasn't ready before. Now he like, oh, you ready? You ready? I got you. Don't worry about it.
Ready,
Everything
ready.
you have asked me for, I'm going to answer it. But you got to continue to believe in me, and you got to continue to thank me, even when it ain't happen. I
Come
thank God
on.
for being the number one motivational speaker in the world, and I'm not even that yet. but I will be the #1 motivational speaker in the world. Guess what? Because God said that's what's going to happen. He wouldn't have gave me this gift to leave me. He
Come
wouldn't
on.
have just said, here's this wonderful gift. See you later. Handle it on your own. He said, I got you and I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to help you and I'm going to hold your hand. I ain't going to leave you. He got me. Even when I think I'm by myself, he right there. Even when I say I can't do this alone, he right there. Like, hey, hello, I'm right here. I got
Come on.
you might trip a little bit. You might even stumble, but he gonna tell you, bet you get up. I bet you get up because I'm gonna lift you back up. Get your butt up. Even when you feel like you don't want to get up because you're gonna bust your head, you're bleeding, crying, you on the ground. We can have our pity parties sometimes, but the problem is it's okay to fall. It's just not okay not to get up.
Come on.
Get your butt up today. That's what we're going to say. That's how we go. That's exactly what I'm telling everybody. Somebody going through something, and today I need you to know, get up. Get up from that depression. Get up from that pity party. Get up from that pain. Get up from that whatever's going on for you. Get up. We ain't dealing with it no more. This is 2021. Whatever you had going on last year, it happened. This year, it will not be. Don't let last year dictate your this year.
Come on now. You said a mouthful. Get your butt up. Look, you watching this because you're at the right place at the right time. Definitely tap in with Raquel Hall. She is an awesome woman. Met her a few weeks ago on Clubhouse, and this is what she is. This is who she is. She's been the same from day one. So I'm pretty sure, she gonna treat y'all the same way. So make sure y'all tap in. God is doing a mighty thing through her, and get help. That's so good. And we're gonna end it, but I do know that we're so used to covering it up, smiling through the pain, because that's what we've been taught. You know what I'm saying? But everybody is not able to go through it or just call on Jesus. We should be, but everybody's not. So get help and let someone help you through that process. It's always good for iron to sharpen iron. And Alan says we love her. Yeah, so we definitely gonna have you back. Definitely gonna have you back. Anything else you want to say before we let you go?
No, that's all. Just whoever's watching, follow me on Facebook at Raquel Hall and follow my motivational page. It's called Motivational Moments on Facebook. Follow me on IG. It is Raquel_motivates. And that's it. And I'm just going to end with I love you guys. I thank you so much, JR, for having me on the show today. I hope I was a blessing. I helped somebody today. If you are in need, contact me, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Let's work together. You know what I'm saying? You ain't alone. That's all I'm going to say.
Amen. Thank you so much, Raquel.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good one. We'll talk.
All right. Bye-bye.
Everybody, that was motivational speaker and Forex trader Raquel Hall, an awesome friend that I've met on the new Clubhouse app. If y'all are not on Clubhouse, y'all definitely are sleeping. Okay, I'm telling you, it will take your time up. So you definitely have to learn how to navigate and connect with some great people. It's an invite and iPhone app only. So hopefully you got somebody that can invite you. All right, y'all. I am J.R. Reynolds, the founder of Eagle Vision Productions and the host of The Conversation. Y'all know what we do here. Talk to motivational people. Anybody doing anything positive, we would love to have you as a guest. If you would like that link, just simply inbox me and I will send you the link so that you become a guest on the show. If you have a business, if you have a song, if you have anything that you need promotion for, we do social media promotions as well. So make sure you tap in. I can send you that link as well. Make sure you check out my new music. My new single, God's Plan. Also, my client's single, Dr. Barbara Thomas Reddick, who is the If God Don't Do It Lady, It Won't Get Done. She is the viral gospel singer, so check out her stuff. And just check out everything that we have going on. Stay tapped in. We also have a Christians influencer networking social on Clubhouse. So God is doing a mighty thing in my life. Super grateful. Make sure you stay connected. Praying for you. Make sure you be disciplined. Write the vision down, make it plain, and go after the things that God has called you to do in this season. Make sure you tap in with Raquel Hall on all social media platforms, as well as Eagle Vision Productions. Until next week, same place, same time. I love y'all so much, and there's nothing y'all can do about it. Have a good night. Peace.